On July 3rd, 2025, football stood still. Not because of a match, not because of a result, but because the beautiful game lost one of its own. A man, a father, a teammate, and a warrior on the pitch, Diogo Jota, only 28 years old, gone. In a devastating car crash on Spain's A52 motorway near Zamora, Jota and his younger brother, Andres Silva, just 25, lost their lives. Jota was driving. Police say he was speeding, trying to overtake. A tire burst. The Lamborghini veered off the road, slammed into a metal barrier, and burst into flames. No time to react, no chance to survive. It was over. Liverpool Football Club confirmed the news quickly. Everyone at Liverpool FC is deeply shocked and saddened, their statement read. We are in contact with Diogo's family and will continue to provide them with our full support. We ask that everyone respect their privacy at this incredibly difficult time. Anfield fell silent. Scarves, flowers, and messages began to pile up at the gates. Jota wasn't just a player, he was family. Born in Gondomar, Portugal, in December 1996, Diogo José Teixeira da Silva, Jota, was destined for greatness. He made his professional debut at Paços de Ferreira, where his speed and sharpness caught everyone's attention. From there, Atletico Madrid signed him, but he never got to play for them. Instead, he went on loan to Porto, then Wolves in England. At Wolves, English football fans truly met Diogo Jota. Explosive, clever, always in the right place at the right time. He scored goals, he made defenders panic. And in 2020, Liverpool moved fast. They paid £41 million for him. At Liverpool, Jota became a fan favorite. He scored 65 goals in 182 games. He was lethal in the box, fearless on the break, and smart in his movement. He helped Liverpool win 2 League Cups, an FA Cup, and most recently, the 2024-25 Premier League title. But more than that, he gave the team options, hunger, and heart. Off the pitch, Jota was all about family. He married Rute Cardoso, his longtime partner and the mother of his 3 young kids, just 11 days before his death. They had a beautiful wedding, surrounded by close friends and relatives. It was supposed to be the beginning of a new chapter. Instead, it became their last one together. His funeral was held just 2 days after his death, on July 5th, in his hometown of Gondomar. Portuguese tradition usually favors quick burials, but this one felt rushed to many. Yet for his family, his community, and his teammates, it gave them closure. Jota and his brother Andre were buried side by side. 2 lives cut short. 2 souls laid to rest together. Back in Liverpool, the entire club was shaken. Players were due to report back for preseason training on July 6th. But after Jota's death, training was delayed. Everything stopped. When the players eventually returned to the AXA training center on July 8th, the atmosphere was heavy. There were no smiles, no banter, no lightness. Trent Alexander-Arnold, Virgil van Dijk, Alisson Becker, Mohamed Salah. They all arrived quietly, some with heads down, some with tears still fresh in their eyes. The club provided grief counselors. Team meetings were postponed. There was only one focus that day, coming together and remembering their fallen brother. Manager Arne Slot told reporters, "The boys are hurting. We're not just here to play football, we're here to look out for one another." Diogo was family. Liverpool's support didn't stop at emotional tributes. They put their money where their heart was. Jota had just signed a contract extension that ran until the summer of 2027. At the time of his death, he was earning £140,000 per week. That meant 2 years of salary left, about £21.8 million. Legally, the club could have walked away. When a player dies, contracts are usually void. But Liverpool made a different choice. They promised to pay Jota's full remaining salary to his wife, Rute and their children. No legal obligation, just human decency. In addition to that, they committed to covering the children's education, personal support services, and long term family needs. Jota's family won't struggle financially. They'll grieve, yes, but they won't be left behind. As for Rute, it's said she plans to raise the children between Portugal and the UK. She's a private person, and after what she's been through, who could blame her? She's lost her husband. Her children lost their father. Now she's left to carry the legacy. Fans around the world have rallied in support. Many are calling for Liverpool to retire Jota's number 20 shirt. Others want a permanent mural inside Anfield. And there's talk, early but passionate, about a youth scholarship in his name. A fund that would give young Portuguese footballers a chance to follow in Jota's footsteps, to wear the badge he loved, to run out onto the Anfield pitch one day, carrying his spirit. No official word has been given on whether Jota's sons will join the Liverpool Academy. They're still very young. But with the club's backing and the legacy he left behind, it wouldn't be surprising if they grow up close to football. Close to the place their dad gave his life for. Diogo Jota's story isn't just one of goals and glory. It's a reminder of how fragile life is, how quickly it can all disappear, and how important it is to protect those we love while we can. He leaves behind stats that speak for themselves: 65 goals, trophies, unforgettable performances. But more importantly, he leaves behind memories, a smile, a kindness, a reputation as a man who gave everything to the game and even more to his family. In football, we talk a lot about legacies, trophies, records, statistics. But sometimes legacy is something quieter, something softer. It's how people remember you, how you made them feel, how you showed up for your team, and how your team shows up for you even after you're gone. Liverpool Football Club didn't just lose a player, they lost a brother. And they vowed to take care of the family he left behind. Because that's what family does. And at Liverpool, family means everything. Rest in peace, Diogo Jota. You gave us everything. You'll never walk alone.